I just wanted to say, I'm sure other people know about this, but the one thing you looked forward to every single year was Father Christmas in Butterfields department store. That's where you went. No other Father Christmas would do. And that was my memory of a child growing up in Barnsley, going to Butterfields department store. And it's weird because as a child, you know, I can think back to Butterfields, and in my head it's as big as Hamleys or Harrods. And then you see the site of the building. It's actually quite a small building, but to a child it was everything.
Can you remember? Because I remember Butterfields, and that's the only place we ever went to see him because there weren't any more Father Christmases. Can you remember anything about the grotto? Because the grotto always seemed to be quite magical to me, Leanne.
Just darkness, which is probably a bit odd, but it was more. I think it was more just going to the shop because the shop was magical. And everything that entailed, yeah.
I totally get that. Totally get that. Thank you for that. Anybody else? Come on, Liz. You've got your hand up. Go on.
Is it all right for me to add to that?
Yeah. Go on, please. Yeah.
Because my memory is going to see Father Christmas at Butterfields and how wonderful that was, and getting dressed up to go. But in 1964, I got a job as a Saturday girl there for the Christmas period. And they put me on the Cousins soap counter. Parents were here with boxes of Cousins soap, Lily of the Valley and everything. And I remember the first time I had to put somebody's money, because it was like Grace Brothers, wasn't it? Served, that I put somebody's money in that silver tube and sent it up to the cashier, and then had to wait for it to drop down. But it was a really welcoming store, and they were really welcoming to the Saturday girls. So that was lovely to get behind the scenes. And we were told we were all doing very well. Mr. Grace.
Was it owned by a Mr. Butterfield then?
Yeah.
Yeah. And was he there like on the shop floor like Mr. Grace? Did he come?
Well, somebody used to dodder about, but I'm not sure it was him.
What did you have to wear for your uniform?
You could wear what you wanted as long as it covered your knees, because it was the era of the miniskirt.
Okay.
And I was paid 15 and threepence, and the threepence was my stamp. So I had to leave on a Saturday night with 15 shilling in my little hand. Wondering what to do with it.
And what would you have spent it on at Christmas then, do you think, Liz?
What would I have spent it on?
What would have been the first thing that you would have bought?
Ooh, something smelly.
Oh,
nice.
Pair of socks.
Oh no, not socks.
My ambition was to save enough to go and have my hair cut at Leslie Francis.
Oof.
Did you manage it?
No.
Brilliant. I love it. Absolutely brilliant, that.